So this is day 8 and we're pretty well set to go now. Time is 20 past 7, so it'll be a 7:30 start. Lovely morning. There's I'm sure it's a river that flows into the head of Gulf of Spencer. Darling Hills in the background, which we've got to cross eventually. We're thinking now of going down to Adelaide and across on the M20 instead of going to Broken Hill, because it'll be a nicer drive. Flinders are more higher than the Darlings at Perth, aren't they? They seem to be more rugged.
Yes, they do.
So we turned left off the A1 and we're heading over the Flinders Hills bottom end of. The A1 is a road that circles all around Australia, and the countryside should become a bit more interesting now. Laura, 16.
Yeah.
Laura. Wonder how she's getting on with a new hairdressing job.
That's the way to Laura.
Pretty country up here, isn't it?
It is.
A bit isolated. I suppose about 200k north of Adelaide. Darling Hills are flattened out a bit. We're just coming into the town of Auburn. We've just passed Taylor's vineyard. We're in the Clare Valley still, and a big wine growing region by the look of it. Probably about 80k north of Adelaide. This is the pretty little bush town of Tarlee up the Clare Valley, not far from Adelaide, in north of Adelaide. And we decided to stop here because we're turning off to take a shortcut across to Kapunda. It's December, I think it's the 2nd now, and it's pretty much summertime, and it's Christmas. And here's Santa coming into Tarlee, and there's his little fairy helper. Isn't that fantastic?
Lovely.
Ah, well. And we're just going to have a pie and a coffee, probably in that Tarlee hotel up there, before we carry on the rest of the journey. So here's the menu. Scotch fillet steak, $11.99. Friday nights. Kids menu. Pluto pup and chips. How about that? Under 12 only. Past 12. We're in
10 past 11.
10 past 11.
It was 10 past 12, I could do your lunch.
Okay. 10 past 11 SA time, because we come over from WAC.
Oh, okay, so you're over there, it's only about 9 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you start serving pies at 12 o'clock, is it?
Lunch is at 12, yeah.
Yeah. And we're all set up for Christmas. Look at that beautiful tree there. We've been seeing Santa on the bicycle up the valley.
Yes.
Yeah. And look at that. Why, gee, if only we had more time.
Where are you heading to?
We're heading to Tamworth for the country music.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we're going to meet some friends from Queensland there, and then we're heading south down the coast to Melbourne, and we hope to get over to Tasmania before we head back over the Nullarbor.
That's a lovely place.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh well, we look forward to
It's
that.
so strange to see Christmas trees in the sunshine. Because we're from England.
But they don't have wine like you have here.
No, they don't.
We pass Taylor's up the road,
Yes.
and we see Taylor's in the UK, in Tesco's, in our local supermarket.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's pretty good.
You're famous all over.
Very, by the sounds of that.
So we didn't want to go to the roadhouse in Tarlee. It was in the wrong direction anyway, so we're going to press on to Kapunda and see what we can find there. And there's that little yellow bike on a haystack which we've seen all down this Clare Valley. Quite cute. One even had a Father Christmas sitting on it, all dressed up. So we couldn't get a pint of coffee at the last place, so we've come to this next town, Kapunda. Whether we're going to be lucky here or not, we'll have to see. Just spotted over the road Little Man Bakery Cafe, so we'll give it a go, shall we? The entrance is through a supermarket and food works, and everyone's dressed up for Christmas. How about this? The shy bunnies. So we had a nice pie in the bakery, had a few interesting people. So down the A20 we've come across this quarantine place where we got to get rid of all your fruit, and it's a damn nuisance because we've got some lovely Australian grapes here and tomatoes and lemons. We keep buying fruit everywhere and we have to then dump it. It's a damn nuisance, isn't it?
Sure is.
So we're just trying to eat.
Grapes.
We've got to dump all this.
Another lemon.
There goes another lemon. And there goes the tomato.
Onions. More onions.
No, I don't want it.
In the bin?
Yep.
Want another grape?
Yes, please.
Last chance.
I think it's just a ploy, this, to
Oh, probably.
make more business. Come on then, let's get going. Dump the damn things and let's get going. Just crossing the River Murray as we pass Blanchetown on the A20 heading east. We're on the A20, we're about 20k out of Walkiri, is it? And we've just been passed by Murray and Jenny, who we saw last night. We're heading to. Hey? Hey! Fancy meeting you here. You know, in Australia there's so many dangerous creatures, you've got to be so careful. This fence here is to keep the dangerous creatures away from us humans. And gosh, here's a big one here. It's just about to get me. Ah. Here's vineyard on the left hand side, Lindemans. I never realised they were in Victoria. Coming into Mildura, about 15k maybe.
20.